I'm Charles Larkin, and this is my wife, Ines. And we found out Larry first had special needs.
I kind of knew before he was 3. I knew there was something wrong with him when he was 1, 2. But by the time he was 3, I had to tell the doctor, you gotta do something about it. This kid is different from the other kids.
At first, he didn't talk at all, and I was wondering about, would I be able to talk to him when he got older?
I read a lot of books, and then every time I read a book, instead of getting me better, I used to feel even worse because there was no cure for autism. When we decided we were going to put him in ophthalmology school, I always have doubts when something happened with Larry, but it's like when I start going to school and completely see the teachers, the people, it's like they take a special effort to help you.
Larry came to us in the first year of the school, in 2nd grade, and it was my first teaching job. I was just learning how to address all the needs in the room, and as we got to know him better and got to see the needs, we began to try just about everything to figure out how we could reach him and how we could include him and how to teach him academics.
My teacher, Howard, one thing I like about him is that, because he teaches me some things at school, remember these cues that we did that.
The soccer program has been great because it teaches him relationship with other people, it's kids his own age, fellowship, and then he can relate and he brings it home.
Going to the basketball, oh gosh, that is my best experience because I'll go there all the time. So just to see him, how excited he is talking about basketball, and just talking to all the kids, I think the best thing that happened to Larry that he's so interested in sports that he can relate that with other kids.
Oh, we like to talk about every sport we do, every sport we watch.
Larry has learned to work things out with other folks. I know a lot of adults that need to learn how to work things out, enjoy being around other folks.
He just always has his heart to yearn for people. I think that's the thing I've seen change the most, is that he wants to be close to people now more than ever.
Well, I see him having a lot of challenges and he overcomes it, and that makes me want to be even better person.
I think if it wasn't for Larry, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I would have never trying to find God if it was for Larry. Because that's what we started going to church for. Because Larry, when we were invited to church, we said, let's just go and see how it is. Because they told us they have a program for special needs kids. So we went and Larry loved it. After that day, we never stopped going to church. Every day that passes, I say, I'm more thankful to God for being here and for sending Larry to our life. Because he has changed our life in every aspect.
We work as a team. And remember, there's no scoreboard. It's just for fun.
My response.
I'm Charles Larkin, and this is my wife, Ines.
I kind of knew before he was 3. I knew there was something.
Would I be able to talk to him when he got older?
I read a lot of books, and then I always have doubts when something happened with Larry.
It was my first teaching job. I was just learning how to know him better and got to see the needs. We began to try just about everything and how to teach him academics.
My teacher, he teaches me some things at school, remember these cues that we
great
did?
Because it teaches him relationship with other, and then he can relate and he brings it home.
Going to the basketball, that happened to Larry that he's so interested in sports that he can relate that with.
To work things out with other folks. I know a lot of adults that need being a part of a group, being a part of a team, being part of any other folks.
He just always has his heart to yearn for people. I think that's the thing I've seen change the most.
Having a lot of challenges, and
I think if it wasn't for Larry, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I would have never, because that's what we started going to church for. Thankful to God for being here and for sending Larry to our life.